Wendy has always been very provocative. Whether you loved her, whether you hated her, you wanted to listen to her. And there were times you really, really wanted to hate her.
Free Britney. Leave Britney alone. How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them. Some haters out there. Some. When you say it like you mean it, you have to be prepared for people to not want to be around you because you are a pariah.
She also, like I said, was being very nasty and made you feel like, you know what, fuck Wendy, she deserved everything that she getting. She told the girl that she wished she would get lipo. She felt like her hair was great, her face is good, but she looked down at her body and was like, ugh. Also yelled at the girl like, get up. She pushed the exercise guy, the fitness guy who was helping her. She's talking to the driver any kind of fucking way. She's talking to the producer of Lifetime who's questioning her, doing the interview to any kind of way, telling him to get the hell out of her room. She doesn't want to see her face. Talking to her stylist any kind of way, saying she can't stand her. I mean, she was really being nasty and rude in this documentary over and over and over again. And it just felt like, wow, Wendy.
You know, one of the things I think her fans are concerned about is her health. Are you concerned at all about her mental health?
In regards to Wendy's health, like, I'm not going to say that I'm concerned as if I'm worried about her.
I know what I'm going to wear.
Okay, so why is it out?
Grab some.
I don't see it. We're going to show you something.
Chanel.
All right, Wendy.
No.
No.
You didn't even see it yet.
I didn't even look.
I don't care.
All right, so what about the jacket?
How about this jacket?
No. I have Chanel.
This jacket is amazing.
No.
Can you
Okay.
just naturally say no for everything?
Yes. You do have Chanel.
Talk
Yes.
your talk.
Well, you wore Chanel the last time on camera.
I could give two.
You want to repeat the Chanel?
Is it new Chanel? Something we've never seen before?
So which Chanel did you want to wear? Your Chanel sweater or are you talking about your Chanel jewelry?
Please, go away. I don't care for her.
Okay, but why? Can you explain to me why you don't care for her? Because before you liked her.
Now
You
I
did.
don't. Now I don't.
Okay. Let's get you in the car. Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop.
All right. You're just being hospitable.
Move away. Gentlemen, I'm taking pictures on my own.
Is it a photo session?
Come.
Let's do it.
Only one coat, please.
You only want? Okay.
Yes, just one. Are you married?
I'm not married.
Do you want to get married?
Maybe, yeah. I think so.
Yes. You want to have kids?
One.
One is done.
That's all I want.
Oh God. What are you doing?
Let's just make sure that the
No, take this off.
Okay.
You said the same thing. Take that off. Are you stupid? She's disgusted with me. It's okay. Young Diller.
Do you support your son right now? Because you got him an apartment, right, in Miami.
First of all,
You want him to have...
go out, please.
Okay.
Because I'm done with you.
Okay.
Asking, do I support, is the wrong word.
Okay, tell me.
Who the are you?
Exactly. But do you want him to...
Okay. My son, financially and also health-wise, is the best.
I didn't think that was...
Leave me alone. Go away. About to leave right now, and Jamal and Sean are going to go back to the house. We need to find the blue. The blue. So we're going to order. We need to find the blue that I like, and then go back to the apartment. Well, excuse me, I said the blue. It's so big. So we're going to... I have no idea. Are you worried about Wendy?
This stage of her life, yeah. From when I first met Wendy, she had a beautiful personality. Now it's just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what she's going through, but it's getting very intense.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm not speaking to you. Just drive.
I've worked with Wendy for about a year now. I've been fired, I think, twice.
What do you do wrong?
That time we had a conversation about drinking. She got pissed off.
What happened?
She wanted to get a drink, and I told her no. So you're fired.
And what's she like?
Some days are better than others. You know, some days she's fine. Some days she's a little crazy.
No.
You know how Wendy can be a bit brash sometimes. Was that always the Wendy you knew?
Mom has tougher skin than most people, so she expects other people to have tough skin.
Okay. I am so bored that I can't wait to get to California.
Yeah.
I wish you would get liposuction.
Okay.
You know, and this is great. And the hair is everything.
I have very thick skin.
No, thank you.
Got it. I know that she cares about me. I know that she knows that I'm like a ride or die for her.
I can't do long because of my foot problem.
Yeah.
So I'm not wearing stuff like that.
That's progressed, and at this point, I think it's just hit ahead.
Go downstairs, please, and
Okay.
order something and make you fatter.
Okay. All right. See you in a sec.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
But there's some times where Wendy's just a little bit more aggressive. She's just a little bit more demanding. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's something special in her water. At the end of the day, she's probably one of the biggest personalities that we've seen in quite some time.
Wendy has always been very provocative. Whether you loved her, whether you hated her, you wanted to listen to her. And there were times you really, really wanted to hate her, like the Free Britney comments.
Free Britney. Leave Britney alone. How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
You know, now she's under financial guardianship and she's the story. To be frank, it's hard to see Wendy as a victim because of all the ill will she has engendered with some people. You know, you could go in YouTube comments and that would just be fans saying, oh, just desserts, right? You know, karma coming back to bite her.
You do have some haters out there. Some. When you say it like you mean it, you have to be prepared for people to not want to be around you because you are a pariah.
Somebody put a spell on you. Until you do right by all these famous people, honey, everything you do gonna fall and crumble. I don't know what Celie said, or what she said on there, but I know that it feels like Wendy must have been cursed. Something has come down on Wendy, and then where are all her famous friends? This whole Black China thing just felt like a gimmick. It did feel genuine. I must admit, it felt very genuine with Black China coming in, expressing herself and talking all soft and everything. It felt very genuine, but then again, it felt like, you know, was this staged? Did Will have something to do with getting this girl here because Will is fucking her on the low? And then it also have Wendy and Kevin ever paid Black China to have sex with her? Because the way she was all over Black China, and I know how this shit go. I've been an escort myself. My partner and I have escorted for a very long time with some high names around Atlanta and in other states as well, and even here in New York City, and that's a story for another day. And you do have to sign non-disclosures, but I don't know how it goes when a famous person is with another famous person. You know what I'm saying? And it just gives that Wendy, and you know, some people may be like, you're thinking far-fetched. It's really not far-fetched when you've lived the life and when you've been in it before. So it's like, that's why my mind is there already. Your mind isn't there because you ain't never done it. It's far away from your mind. You've never done it. You've never thought about doing it or anything like that. So it may seem far-fetched to you, but it's not far-fetched to me. I can imagine Black China getting paid to ride Kevin's dick while Wendy sits there and watch. Or you're gonna eat this pussy too, this old pussy. Eat this thyroid pussy. Eat this whatever else disease she got, lympho, whatever it is, pussy. You know?
This is stronger than the other side. Can I pull on you a little bit?
That feels good.
Good.
Breathe. That feels really good.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Thank you for allowing me to work with you. I need 8 to 12.
Even when she was doing her exercise, I was like, I need to get a doctor on the show because I wanted to know because the leg that was swollen, Wendy wears these high up, you know, shorts, look like she has on no panties. And when she's lifting her leg, one leg is skinnier than the other, and they panned all the way up to her vagina where the shorts is up. Like she has a coochie wedgie. I don't know what the ladies call that. She has a coochie wedgie, and one lip is swoller than the other, and it looked like the lip that is on the, you know, the lip that's on the side where the leg was swole at. You know, like I need to ask the doctor, like, does the swelling go all the way up to the pussy lip? Because one pussy lip was swollen than the other. And I'm sorry to be so graphic, but I guess with my Aquarius mind, I just am very observative, and I realized that. And I was just like, what the fuck? And she was being so rude to this man, and I was just like, oh my God, Wendy, you're being so rude. How the fuck are you in this much pain and this much turmoil in your life right now, and you have room enough to be rude and talk to people in a careless way? I just found it totally ridiculous of Wendy, that she is, that she feels so entitled that she's able to speak to people this way. There's no humbleness about her. The level of humble doesn't exist in Wendy's whole being. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not humble at all. Her son Kevin is fine as hell. Her nephew is even finer. I was just like, these two boys are very, very handsome. And Wendy's brother is not an ugly old man. If he wanted to be a sugar daddy for Jay and I, or just for me, then, that would be great. Because he's not an ugly old man. So many things that we say on this show, and we joke a lot, but we also are very serious too.
Thanks for watching. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live, post a video, or post a post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, check out our podcast everywhere podcasts can be heard. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and more. Just search The Urban Binge Radio wherever you prefer to hear your podcasts. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, plus more, at The Urban Binge. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to both our channels, at RiBelTV and at RiBelTV2, for more exciting reviews, fun vlogs, short films, and more.